I am Dr. Canute White, and you're watching Canute Exploration, your topic in a podcast. And today, we are going to be looking at a very, very important topic, something that is critical to you. Yes, critical to you. And there's a hidden secret I'm going to be talking about. Yes, it's sort of a hidden secret because, yes, you might know it, but not recognizing it. And yes, you see that sugar there. Yes, it's about sugar. Yeah. What about sugar? Yeah, we know sugar sweet, but it's something that can be detrimental to you that many of us have not heard, right? But I have recognized it and I have heard about it, and I'm going to be sharing it with you. It's critical that you learn this for your health, your children's health, and yes, those around you who you care about the health of those individuals as well. And there's a hidden secret. Yes, there is a hidden secret about sugar in the food you and I buy. Yes? So we have to recognize that. Look, the hidden secret, I know you want to know that, but yeah, the hidden secret is very critical. Yeah, and when you go back to the store, you might not recognize it when you pick up this item, juices, beverages, yes, and some other types of food that you will pick up and not knowing that there is a hidden secret there. But yeah, let me tell you, let me not keep you in suspense. What is this hidden secret? Yes, the hidden secret about sugar in food is that it's often added to processed foods in ways that are difficult, yes, difficult to detect, even when you don't expect them to be sweet. Yeah, there are many things that we are eating that it's not sweet, but yes, it has sugar because that's the hidden secret about sugar in the food we purchase, you and I purchase. Yes, many foods. Yes, many foods. Even the granola bars and some of those other things that you buy, instant oatmeal, contain significant amount of added sugar on the various names. Yes, that's the secret, making it easy to exceed the recommended daily intake of sugar that you and I are supposed to to consume. But guess what happened? You have to understand that when you read the food label carefully, you become aware of alternative names for sugar, and this can help you identify those hidden sources, those hidden sugar that makes you sick, and it will enable you and I to make healthy choices when we do food. But yes, food labor. What is food labor? And basically, food labors are the informational panel. You will see, look around, and you, if you're in the kitchen, look at the product and look at that food labor, that panel, informational panel. If you're in the car, that cookie, that pack of biscuit that you have in there, look at it. Yes, you're in the office, yeah, and you have that little bar, granola bar, in your drawer. Look at it. Yeah, because food labels are the informational panels found on packaged food, um, providing details about the product itself, ingredients in the product, and the nutritional content of the product, and other important data you will find on the food label. Yeah, but the important thing now, added sugar, guys. What are added sugars? Added sugar. What is it? Added sugars are sugars and syrups added to foods or beverages, yes, beverages, during processing or preparation. They are not natural sugar, guys. They are added. Always remember that. So that when we talk about added sugar, that's what we are basically talking about. But yes, in this plate of food, right? Yes, stew chicken, rice, and peas, and vegetable, yeah, Jamaican style. Yeah, you wonder, added sugar there? Perhaps, who knows? Yes, but there's no labor, food labor on this box, right? But it could have added sugar based on what they add to it. Yes, because those sauce and other things that they put in the food could have added sugar, and yes, add sugar to your plate of food. But guess what happened? Hey, I remember a friend of mine purchased a plate of food like this at a restaurant, and she asked for sugar. Yes, sugar, natural sugar that we have, not natural sugar, the sugar that we buy, retail sugar. And she sprinkled all over our food. I was saying, well, that that perhaps added sugar, right, to our food. But look, if you look at the crackers we buy, yes, crackers saying here zero added sugar. So you look at the food label and look for zero added sugar. That's the one for you. Or not so much added sugar, maybe a little, because you see it as percentage. The lower the percentage, the better. It is for you. And look at the oatmeal. The oatmeal doesn't have any. No. So no added sugar in the oatmeal. So you look under the carbohydrate section and you look for added sugar on the food label. Peanut butter, a lot of us love that, and we figure that it doesn't have added sugar. Well, this brand has 4% added sugar. So yes, peanut butter has sugar in it, and there are several other things that have sugar in it. You look at your milk, tin milk. Yes, you think about it. Lasco food drink. I love that. That is my one of my favorite. It's a great drink, but yes, it has added sugar. And look, your tin milk that you think, hey, it's sweet already, the milk, yeah, but it has sugar in it. So you have to be careful as well. So there are many things that we purchase at the store and we do not realize that it have added sugar. Look at this juice, added sugar as well, 7 gram of added sugar. And the Cheerios that many of us say good for your heart. Yeah, this has honey in it, but it has added sugar. It has added sugar of 24%. And yes, the lower the percentage, the better it is for you. And Coffee Mate, yes, added sugar. Yes, yes, added sugar. Let me look at it. No, I'm sorry. No added sugar in this brand. So there are many foods and beverages out there that have zero added sugar. That's the one for you. But there are some with an extraordinary amount, percentage of added sugar, and this peanut butter here have 4% added sugar. Yes, if you can find one with 2 or 1% or zero, that's the one for you. So scrutinize the food label when you go into the supermarket. Look behind you now in that cupboard and scrutinize the food label. Not throwing it out now, but guess what happened next time you go to the supermarket? Look for it. I'm not saying that I'm discriminating against the brand that you buy, but it's your health. So just look at the food label and to see if there's added sugar. Yes, look under the carbohydrates, the carb section of the label, total carbohydrates, and there you'll find dietary fiber, you'll find total sugars, and yes, and you'll find under that added sugar. See what percentage of added sugar you have there. These juices, right? Men, it might say 100% juice, or you think it's a 100% natural juice, but not necessarily so. Sugar is added, and even the natural juice that we purchase sometimes at some of these, corner stores and corner shop, they might just have added sugar in it. So you have to be careful. Yes, guys, look for added sugar. Added sugar, added sugar. Cannot overemphasize that term. So next time you go to the supermarket, next time you purchase something at the corner shop, beverages, juice, you know, your food, well, not your not your food like rice and peas and dumplings. So yeah, they might have added sugar, but you will not see the labor, the food labor and those. But yes, they have some added sugar. Remember that. Salt, yes, but added sugar. But those items that you can see the food label, check it out, read it carefully, because guess what happened? Added sugar, added sugar. You have to take that into consideration and note that there are added sugar in some of these products that you purchase. If you look at the Arizona green tea, my favorite again, it's trust me, it's great. But guess what happened? didn't expect it, right? Because it's fresh, but it has 50% added sugar. This one has 50% added sugar. But you wonder why it tastes not sweet. That's a different matter. But the food label indicates that it has added sugar in it. And that is something that you and I need to understand. Guys, added sugar. Added sugars are sugars and syrups added to food or beverages during processing or preparation. Never forget that. And it's important that we understand that many foods like granola bar and other food that we purchase contain significant amounts of added sugar under various names, making it easy to exceed the recommended daily intake for us. Guys, added sugar, added sugar. Cannot emphasize that you read the label, the food label carefully and being aware of alternative names for sugar. This can help you identify those hidden sources, hidden sugar, and help you to make healthy choice, informed decision, right? Yeah, because you have to have informed decision about what you eat, what you take into your body, guys, because many food, as we said, basically um, have this hidden sugar in it. So, guys, that's the secret, the hidden secret about sugar in the food you and I buy. Take care. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching Canute Exploration. I'm Dr. Canute White. Eat healthy now. Goodbye.